Hello and good morning grade 5. Welcome to computer class. This is week 8 lecture 1. Dear students, I hope you have gone through the last lectures. In the last classes, we have discussed different data devices. Our today's class is a little different from the previous one. Today we are going to review all the previously taught topics. Let's have a quick review of all data devices, which we have discussed in lesson number 2. A computer performs various operations with the help of different data devices. All of them deal with data in some way or the other. All these devices are together called peripherals. Computer peripherals are devices that are connected to a computer, but is not part of the core computer. These are usually connected to the system externally. There are 3 general types of peripheral devices. Number 1, input devices. Number 2, output devices, and third is storage devices. An input device is any hardware device through which data and instructions are fed into the computer. An input device converts data and instructions into electrical signals that can be recognized by the computer. Most common type of input devices are keyboard, mouse, trackball, etc. Graphics tablet is an input device, which is also called a drawing tablet or a pen tablet. Is a natural input device that converts information from a handheld stylus. The user uses the stylus as a pen, pencil or paintbrush, pressing its tip on the tablet surface. Graphic tablets are commonly used by artists, illustrators and graphic designers. A touch screen is also an input device, which is used to display a device that allows the user to interact with a computer by using their finger or stylus. They can be a useful alternative to a mouse or keyboard for navigating a graphical user interface in computing. An output device is a peripheral equipment device that is used to give the results of processed data. Most common output devices are monitor, printer and speakers. Students, a VDU is similar to a TV screen, which is used to display information from a computer. VDU is an abbreviation for Visual Display Unit. It's similar to a TV screen. The output shown on the VDU is called soft copy. The size of a monitor is measured by the diagonal length of the screen. The printer is also very commonly used output device with computers. Printers allow the ability to print copies of documents or photos onto paper from a computer. It takes the electronic data stored on a computer or other device and generates a hard copy of it. There are several types of printers, but here we will discuss the most common type of printers. There are 2 main types of printers. One is impact and other is the non-impact printer. Examples of impact printers are dot matrix, daisy wheel and line printers. Examples of non-impact printers are inkjet and laser printers and thermal printers. Students, let's compare both main types of printers. An impact printer makes contact with the paper. It usually forms the print image by pressing an ink ribbon against the paper using a hammer or pins. Main features of this type printers are: make noise during printing, slow, low quality printing, cheap or inexpensive. Non-impact printers do not use a striking device to produce characters on the paper, and because these printers do not hammer against the paper, they are much quieter. They use toner or ink for printing. They are fast, produce high-quality printing, but expensive. The storage capacity of computer is called its memory. Memory enables the computer to store data, instructions and information. As we know that we can save data in a computer, the data saved is referred to as its memory. The memory of the computer can be classified into 3 types: primary memory, read-only memory, and secondary memory. RAM is the most common computer memory, which can be used by programs to perform necessary tasks. while the computer is on. RAM or random access memory is a temporary or short-term working memory. It only works when the computer is switched on. It is also known as volatile memory, because data disappear if the power is switched off. ROM is short for reading-only memory. It is permanent long-term memory, which cannot be erased or changed in any way. ROM data is like ink on writing with the help of ink pen on paper. It can be read but is difficult to edit. It is also known as non-volatile memory, because it does not disappear after the computer switched off. ROM chip instruct the computer how to load the operating system. Nowadays special writable and erasable ROMs are also available. Secondary memory is where programs and data are stored for future use. First is floppy disk, which is made up of a magnetic disk enclosed within a square plastic case. Second is hard disk, which is part of a unit called a hard drive and stores data. Hard disk drives come in different storage capacities. A hard disk is made up of a collection of disks known as platters. Third is CD-ROM. A CD-ROM also consists of tracks and sectors. It can store up to 700 MB data. CD-ROMs are available in two main forms, CDR and CDRW. Fourth is DVD. A DVD is also called digital versatile disc. It looks similar to a CD, but it stores up to 4.7 gigabytes of data. Fifth is Blu-ray disc, is also a secondary storage device and looks similar to a CD or DVD but can contain up to 25 gigabytes of data. To use Blu-ray disc, a Blu-ray reader is required. Last one is flash drive. A flash drive comes in various storage capacities. It can be used to read, write, delete or transfer data. It is widely used nowadays because it is easy to use and small enough to be carried around in your pocket. That's all for this class. Have a good day.